Hey Michael, it's Diana Hart-Smith. I'm up in Calgary, Canada right now with my family, my brothers and sisters. I want to thank you so much for the work you've done with www.teamdavyboysmith.com. I just want to say first how you and I met. It was through social media. We had a common interest with our love of animals, in particular our cats. And through there we became good friends, and I talked to you at length about how much it meant to me to get Davey, my late husband, Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldog, inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Well, gee, when you told me that you would take on that quest and start an online petition, I had no idea that thousands and thousands of fans later you would still be at it, tirelessly working with the petition, www.teamdavyboysmith, getting people and stars and wrestlers, friends, to sign the petition, to do public media about it, to generate public awareness, and to let people know what a phenomenal wrestler Davey was, what a great person he was, what a good friend he was. I miss him. I always will. He was my best friend. He was the best friend to so many people. And I think I can say on behalf of millions that it means the world to us to see Davey inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, and it means so much to my family as well, to my kids, Harry and Georgia, and my brothers and sisters, and Davey's family over in England, and all of his friends and family in the wrestling community. If you're not sure about Davey, just go online on YouTube or Daily Motion and look up Davey Boy Smith or the British Bulldog and see his great matches. You will understand why it means so much to me and his fans and Michael Finney to have him inducted into the World Wrestling Federation or Entertainment Hall of Fame. So thank you very much, Michael. God bless you. Thank you so much for your friendship. Bye for now.
Hey, listen, you got to get the British Bulldog on the WWE Hall of Fame, okay? We already got 4,000 signatures. Please go to www.teamdavyboysmith.com. Thanks. Get the British Bulldog over the hump. Oh!
What's up, Michael Finley? It's the coach. I know it's taken a while, man, and I apologize for that. But we are up and running. It means a lot to me that you would support me and the Teddy Atlas Foundation, and also Davey Boy Smith, WWE Hall of Fame. Over 4,000 signatures already. See, in this business, it takes a lot. It takes a unique fan, a unique individual to support somebody else like what you're doing. So keep doing it if that's what you believe in. And someday, Davey Boy Smith, I guarantee you, will be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Even though I'm not there anymore, it means a lot to me that you would still support the business that was so good to me for such a long time. Keep doing your thing. God bless, and I'll talk to you real soon.
Guys, this is Gangrel, the Vampire Warrior, and I'm here to talk to you about a petition today to get Davey Boy Smith into the Hall of Fame, the WWE Hall of Fame. So if you go to www.teamdavyboysmith.com and sign the petition, there's almost 4,000 signatures already. So let's get the Davey Boy, let's get the British Bulldog into the Hall of Fame.
Michael Finney. This is Big Van Vader coming at you live and in color from Boulder, Colorado. Now I understand you are, without question, a Davey Boy Smith fan. And you know what? I'm a fan of Mr. Davey Boy Smith. I've wrestled him not just once, twice, but hundreds of times. He's strong, he's fast, he's quick. He could actually hold me up in a suplex position, straight up over his head for a minute. And it was incredible. And the fans got louder and the applause got louder as he stood there and held the 450-pound giant in his hands. Good Lord. The man deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, and you're right. You've got a petition with some signatures on it, and I hope you get more and more and more. Davey Boy Smith for the Hall of Fame. Now, he's going to circulate this petition, and he wants you all to sign it. I'm for it. Davey Boy is a friend of mine. May he rest in peace. Nothing but respect for the man, Davey Boy Smith. From the power of the Rocky Mountains and Bulldog, Colorado, I bring you the Prince of Power. For it's time, I said it's time. Davey Boy time. Rest in peace, brother.
Hey everybody, Billy Gunn here. I'm doing this video in conjunction with Michael Finney to help get Davey Boy Smith into the Hall of Fame. If you go to www.teamdavyboysmith.com and sign the petition, it would be greatly appreciated to get an awesome dude, probably one of the funniest guys in the wrestling business, into the Hall of Fame. And if you're not down with that, got two words for you.
Hello, Michael Finney. Thank you so much for making the British Bulldog WWE Hall of Fame petition. And anybody out there in the wrestling world who agrees that Davey Boy Smith, aka the British Bulldog, should be in the Hall of Fame, which I think is a no-brainer. If you would like to move things along or put your voice to it, that is the petition at www.teamdavyboysmith.com. Apparently there's already 5,600 signatures, more than that, and counting. So put your vote to it as well, if you like. Also, my favorite memory of Davey Boy Smith, would be, of course, seeing him live as a fan, and also him teaming up with Owen Hart. It just looked like they were having so much fun. And who could forget Davey Boy Smith making history as WWE's very first European champion. So Davey Boy Smith for Hall of Fame. Yeah, a resounding yeah.
Hey, this is WWE Hall of Famer and legend from the Legion of Doom, Road Warrior Animal here, and I'm here to tell you, quit the belly aching, quit the stalling, put the British Bulldog in the Hall of Fame. No reason he shouldn't be in there. Now's there to witness the greatness of the British Bulldogs, period, he and Dynamite Kid, over in Tokyo, Japan. Where do you think Hawk and I got some of our finish? Like the Doomsday was a version of what they did, but we made it ours. But some of the stuff we got was from the British Bulldogs. That's how good they were. I'll give you a little funny Davey Boy Smith story. I'm in Tokyo. There's this guy, Serumi. He's from the Japanese faction, the bad guys. And he had this flag. Well, after 2 months of being over there, the flag stunk. It stunk like kerosene, it stunk like paint, and it was bad. So I made pretend and put a lighter up to it like I'm going to light it on fire. I pulled back, and British Bulldog goes, "Animal, you ain't got a hair on your ass, you don't light it on fire." I said, "Really? You think I'm afraid to light that flag on fire?" I lit that flag on fire. It wasn't a real flag, it was a bed sheet, but I lit it on fire and it blew up. We never laughed so hard. Let me tell you something. British Bulldog, not only a quality guy who was my training partner when I was on the road at WWF and WWE, also a great technician and a great wrestler from the UK, aka from Calgary as well. So, quit the stalling, quit the belly aching, get the British Bulldog in the Hall of Fame, so then it will be, oh, what a rush.
Hell, think about who's in, who's not. WWE Hall of Fame. There's somebody that I know should be in there, and that's Davey Boy Smith. I mean, come on. The dude's been your European champion. He's been He's had the tag team belts and defended them for like the fourth longest streak ever in the history of WWE. European champion, Intercontinental champion, my favorite. The dude's actually been hardcore champion twice. Wow. So, woo. You got all those accolades. I think you deserve to be in. You want to be part of the solution? Go visit TeamDavyBoySmith.com. Get them in. Get her done. That's it.
Hey guys, it's the Blossom Twins here. We were a professional wrestling tag team for 9 years, and with being from the UK, you can bet there was one British tag team that we loved to watch growing up, and that would have to be Davey Boy Smith and Dynamite Kid, the British Bulldogs. Yep. We had them at the top of our list to study, to learn from, to watch growing up, and they really helped inspire us and kind of give us that dream big mentality. We used to watch tapes over and over and over again, watching them as a tag team. They were so crisp and so smooth and so in tune with each other, you know, for a big guy and for a little guy. They were just awesome, and some, you know, people we idolized, and we especially loved Davey Boy Smith. Just everything he went on to doing in wrestling, seeing him progress and seeing how his career, you know, everything he got to do, from teaming up with Owen Hart, which we loved because we really enjoyed seeing the kind of goofy side of him, and especially just because the way Owen was, and you could always see when they made their entrances to the ring how Owen would do something stupid and it would make him smile a little bit, so we thoroughly enjoyed watching that. Then going on to like the Hart Foundation, again, just kick-ass tag team wrestling. And an awesome thing my husband showed me that I was just completely blown away by, time dog, was when he wrestled Bret Hart at the SummerSlam 1992, and that was in Wembley Arena, lo and behold. And it was just an incredible match. If you haven't seen it, you definitely need to go and watch it. It was just wrestling, like it was just incredible. Storytelling, just the way those guys moved, how solid they were, how I can't even say the word enough, just how amazing they were. So we truly urge you to go and sign this petition, because having somebody like Davey Boy Smith, for us British wrestlers, it's awesome to kind of honor him, flying the flag to the UK and seeing him in the most prestigious, you know, WWE Hall of Fame. I think it would be just incredibly cool to see, and it's definitely well deserved. Oh, of course, definitely well deserved. So you all need to, we're encouraging you to go to www.teamdavyboysmith.com and get your names on that petition, because it would be a huge deal, I'm sure, for Davey Boy Smith to have that kind of recognition, and for all his family, for all his fans, just like us. Even you can go back and see some of our old wrestling outfits. I'm pretty sure you can see some similarities. So yes, we were very inspired. Go and sign it. Go sign it now.
Hello, Michael. This is the Princess of Pro Wrestling, SoCal Val. I just wanted to say hello and thank you so much for doing an amazing thing by making a petition to put Davey Boy Smith in the WWE Hall of Fame. Now, this has to happen. We all have to rally together to make this happen next year. Just go to TeamDavyBoySmith.com and sign this petition. He's one of my favorite wrestlers. I love his charisma, his unique style, his originality. I think this really needs to be done. So I think it's awesome that you're putting this together. I fully support you, and you have all my love and tons of kisses. Mwah. Thanks so much, Michael.
Hey Michael, this is Vince Russo from VinceRussoBrand.com, and I've got to be absolutely honest with you. I am absolutely thrilled that you requested that I do this video message to help support, which I think is a great cause, and that's to get the legendary Davey Boy Smith in the WWE Hall of Fame. This is a no-brainer. The fact that he's not in there yet, I don't understand, but let's forget all that. Let's just get him in there. Let's just do the right thing. I was honored and privileged to work with Davey Boy. I knew Davey Boy as a man. I knew his heart. I knew the kind of person he was. Every time I was around Davey Boy, he made me laugh. Everybody know he had the reputation of being a prankster, and his pranks with Owen Hart are legendary. But, working with him, you got to understand, wrestlers have huge egos. And I've worked with a lot of wrestlers in my day that were very difficult to work with. But here was Davey Boy Smith, a superstar that had every right in the world to have an ego, but he never did. He was a regular guy, showed up for his job, did his job to the best of his capability, never gave you a headache, never complained. All right, maybe he put on a little bit too much baby oil for his own good. I had his wife Diana on a couple of months ago on my show, VinceRussoBrand.com, and I was telling Diana, whenever we used to do pre-tapes with Davey Boy in the back, every time before we did the pre-tape, he had to oil up the whole body from the top to bottom, oil up. We do the pre-tape. If we did another one a minute later, he'd be oiling up again. He must have gone through 5 bottles of baby oil every TV taping. But this man was truly a gentleman. He doesn't have a bigger fan out there than me. Michael, I know you're a big fan. I know millions of people out there want to see Davey Boy Smith get in the WWE Hall of Fame. Now, you can support this cause by going to the address right there, teamdavyboysmith.com. Support Davey Boy. You can sign, a letter right there to put your name down with the thousands and thousands and thousands of others that have already been collected. Davey Boy Smith. There is a place waiting for him in the WWE Hall of Fame. Let's take it upon ourselves to move him directly into that slot. Great man, great father, great husband, great wrestler, great entertainer. The world misses him. Michael, thank you so much for asking me to do this and for making me a part of this great cause.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we stand here before you, the UK hooligans, and we got one thing on our mind, and that's Davey Boy Smith. TeamDavyBoySmith.com is where you guys should be heading right now. The movement is Team Davey Boy Smith for the WWE Hall of Fame. Even legendary David Hasselhoff has done a video for that man. 5,000 members of the WWE community has signed that bit of paper saying Davey Boy Smith for the Hall of Fame. Now, Davey Boy Smith, as you can see what we're wearing, was an inspiration to the hooligans. He revolutionized British wrestling. He was the greatest European champion to ever grace the rings in the WWE. And you even had the honor to meet him in the flesh in a home road.
Yeah, I remember meeting him when I was 12-year-old. He was wrestling like dad, I think it was at Mansfield. Great guy. He should be in the Hall of Fame.
So, ladies and gentlemen, what do you do when you watch this video? You go to www.teamdavyboysmith.com.
Oh, we're recording. Hey guys, I am the artist formerly known as Brad Maddox of WWE fame. And I just wanted to tell you guys to go to teamdavyboysmith.com and throw your name, throw your signature out there in the petition to get Davey Boy Smith in the WWE Hall of Fame, because believe it or not, he's still not there, which just doesn't make a whole lot of sense because he's one of the more iconic figures in the history of that particular company. One of my favorite Davey Boy Smith moments was the one that's like everyone's favorite moment when he won the Intercontinental Championship in Wembley Stadium in London, and it was a classic moment that they still show quite often on TV. It's a moment that lives on in history, and it was pretty cool because the Intercontinental Championship is not often the main event of a pay-per-view, but that goes to show you how popular he was and Bret Hart were to throw that match as the main event on the second biggest pay-per-view of the year, and they pulled it off, and he worked his butt off, and and he's deserving of the accolade of being a WWE Hall of Famer. So go over to teamdavyboysmith.com. It's easy to remember, and join the online petition and support the British Bulldog. And if you don't, I'll be deeply offended.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Josh Matthews from ImpactWrestling.com. I want everyone to head on over to TeamDavyBoySmith.com. They've already raised over 6,700 votes, and you can go to TeamDavyBoySmith.com and you can vote. And maybe through this grassroots campaign, Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldog, can get inducted into the Hall of Fame. Best of luck to you guys that are running the site. And man, I grew up a lifelong fan of professional wrestling, and I loved the British Bulldog. I loved everything that they did when they came out. They captured my attention at a young age. So best of luck to you guys. I think this is a great cause, what you're doing at TeamDavyBoySmith.com, trying to get the British Bulldog inducted into the Hall of Fame. Good luck, and make sure you guys head on over to the website and sign the petition.
Hi folks, I'm Mean Gene Okerlund from WWE. Yes, I'm in the Hall of Fame. A lot of people in the Hall of Fame, and there's going to be more. Michael Finney called me a couple of days ago. He and his friends are an online petition group asking WWE Kindle to induct the British Bulldog into the Hall of Fame. They've got 5,800 signatures so far. That's great. And they also, by the way, have a site. It is TeamDavyBoySmith.com. Why don't you add to that site by signing? It's Davey Boy Smith, possible inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Hey, this is Bill DeMott, and I'm reaching out to everyone there for my friend Michael Finney. Michael has started an online petition to support the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, for the WWE Hall of Fame. Currently, he has over 9,400 signatures. The video to encourage people to do this and the petition is at www.teamdavyboysmith.com. I love Davey Boy. Some of my first matches as an independent were with Davey Boy and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. They always took care of me. Tons of fun, and pound for pound, one of the strongest guys at the time in the business. So Michael's asking everybody to support his petition. Help get the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, into the WWE Hall of Fame. Michael, great job. Keep it up. Everybody visit the website. Sign the petition. www.teamdavyboysmith.com. Davey Boy was a true legend in the business, both with the British Bulldogs and then when he was on his own. A proud member of the Hart family, and left us a legacy we won't soon forget. So Michael's out there with this petition. Help him out. Shout out to Davey Boy Smith fans. Shout out to Michael. This is Bill DeMott. This is the Bill DeMott Experience.
Hey Michael, this is Melina Perez. I wanted to say that I'm very proud of you for doing that petition for Davey Boy Smith to enter the Hall of Fame. The fact that you've gotten over 6,000 signatures is great. I'm really proud of you, and I hope that all of that goes well and that other people join in your support. All I want to say is that I love you. I send my love, I send my hopes in, and I hope that everything goes well. So I'm very proud of you. Thank you so much for requesting this video, and I really wanted you to know that you're doing a great thing. Okay? Hope everything's good. Take care.
Hello! Hey folks, I'm WWE Hall of Famer Hacksaw Jim Duggan. And a lot of folks remember me stomping down to the ring with a piece of 2x4 and taking care of it. I'd like to talk about something real close to my heart, and that's the WWE Hall of Fame, and the guys that should be in there, and the guys that shouldn't be in there. Well, one guy that I think should be in there is Davey Boy Smith. So I want everybody out there to go sign the petition at www.teamdavyboysmith.com. Sign the petition and get Davey Boy in the WWE Hall of Fame where he belongs, tough guy. Ho!
Listen, this is Rikishi, and I want to send a shout out to everybody that signed the petition
asking for the British Bulldog, my late friend, Davey Boy Smith, to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Fans, go to www.teamdavyboysmith.com and vote, support, and help Davey Boy get into the WWE Hall of Fame. This is Rikishi, and I'm out.
Hi, this is Mark Merrill, former WWE Intercontinental Champion. I am reaching out to fans young and old to have Davey Boy Smith inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. And you can help us do this by going to an online petition to petition the WWE to get Davey Boy Smith into the WWE Hall of Fame. There's many more deserving than Davey Boy Smith. So what I want you to do is go to this website. I hope you can see it right there. TeamDavyBoySmith.com. Go there, TeamDavyBoySmith.com. Sign up. We got all close to 6,000 signatures already, and we need your help though. So as soon as possible, go to TeamDavyBoySmith.com, sign up, and petition the WWE to get him, rightfully so, into the Hall of Fame. I've wrestled with Davey Boy Smith and against Davey Boy Smith, and had one of my more memorable matches in Sun City, South Africa. The guy is just an amazing wrestler and brought me up to another level. And one of the funniest things that ever happened with me and Davey Boy Smith was, people know his own heart is one of the biggest ribbers in professional wrestling. He actually locked Davey Boy and I into a locker room right before our match. My entrance music was playing, and I am locked in the locker room with Davey Boy. And Davey looks at me, he goes, "Wait till I get my hands on that guy." And we started laughing so hard. He let us out just in time where I could run to the ring and wait for Davey Boy Smith to come out there and whoop on me. So anyways, go to the website. Let's get Davey Boy Smith, rightfully so, where he belongs, into the WWE Hall of Fame. Thank you so much, and God bless.
Hola, Shelly Martinez here to say Davey Smith needs to be in the Hall of Fame. Yes, it be Shelly Martinez, the Vampire Queen. Hey everybody, Shelly Martinez here, formerly known as Ariel in Salinas, and Davey Boy Smith isn't in the Hall of Fame. Shouldn't he be? I think so too. So why don't you go to TeamDavyBoySmith.com, sign the petition. They have over 8,000 signatures. You should probably go do that now. Like, right now. You're still watching. Like, you're supposed to go. Now, go!
Hey, this is Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle. I want to encourage all the fans out there to sign a petition to induct Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldog, to the WWE Hall of Fame. Go to www.teamdavyboysmith.com. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the working man Virgil, the original Mr. No Days Off, and the most wanted wrestler. Why? Because I have a briefcase. But enough about me. This is about the petition you guys out there, the British wrestling fans, should sign to get the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, into the WWE Hall of Fame. Now there are 9,800 signatures thus far, including my own. All you've got to do is go to TeamDavyBoySmith.com. That's TeamDavyBoySmith.com. Sign up there. Make sure that the British Bulldog gets into the WWE Hall of Fame. Now as for me, my favourite memory of the British Bulldog, Wembley Arena. Intercontinental Championship on the line, beating the greatest, the Excellence of Execution, Bret Hart for the IC title. London, England. That's my favourite memory of the British Bulldog. Also Matilda, who is sadly no longer with us. Remember, sign up TeamDavyBoySmith.com, add your name to that petition and get the British Bulldog into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Hi, I'm pro wrestling referee Chris Sharp. Today, you and I have an opportunity to help a fallen pro wrestler, a legend in pro wrestling. Help him get the recognition that he's earned and that he deserves. I'm talking about the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith. Now, if you're like me, you can't think about WWF from the 80s and 90s without thinking about the Hart Foundation and all those sweet tag team matches they had. Or Bulldog and Owen teaming up and just walking down to the ring being best friends and being silly, but it's what you love to watch. Or a man that came from England, challenged Bret Hart at SummerSlam 92 and sold out Wembley Stadium. That's huge. And main evented one of the biggest shows of the year. This man deserves our respect. And his family deserves the recognition. To know that all of his years of hard work was for something. If you're anything like me, and the over 8,700 who have already signed at teamdavyboysmith.com, you'll want British Bulldog in the WWE Hall of Fame 2016. And our voices can be heard. We can do it. Go to teamdavyboysmith.com right now. Sign up. Let's get this thing going. Let's get this man where he belongs. The WWE Hall of Fame.
Hello everyone, this is Impact Wrestling superstar Rockstar Spud, and I'm also a British wrestler. And what I'm trying to ask you to do right now, I need you to sign a petition. I need you to sign a petition at www.teamdavyboysmith.com. They've got over 6,100 signatures, and what we're trying to do, we're trying to get the best, most popular British wrestler of all time, Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldog, into the Hall of Fame. Some of my memories of the British Bulldog include when he beat Bret the Hitman Hart in Wembley Stadium in front of 80,000 Brits to become the Intercontinental Champion, the first ever British WWF champion. I remember it fondly. He was one of my favourite wrestlers growing up, and any chance I could get, I'd dress up as him. But please, once again, www.teamdavyboysmith.com, sign that petition, get a British legend into the Hall of Fame. I'm Rockstar Spud. Keep watching me every week on Impact Wrestling, and follow me at Twitter at Rockstar Spud. Thanks a lot, guys.
So Superfly Jimmy Snuka put Davey Boy Smith into the Hall of Fame. Go to DaveyBoySmith.com. Love you people.
The British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, is one of my favorite pro wrestlers and performers of all time in the wrestling industry. One of my favorite moments was at Wembley Stadium. All right, Wembley Stadium, when he versed Bret Hart in a truly hard-fought match. One of my most unbelievable moments, among many others, with the Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith. So I'm encouraging everybody who is watching this right now, all right, to get online, go to teamdavyboysmith.com, sign the petition to have this guy put into the WWE Hall of Fame. He's very worthy of this, and I'm hoping that everybody watching this right now can see that if I'm making a video to say put Davey Boy Smith in the Hall of Fame, you know it has to be something for real, something that's truly dear to my heart. So go to teamdavyboysmith.com, sign the petition. We've already raised 7,100 signees who think and know that Davey Boy Smith should go into the WWE Hall of Fame. Why don't you go ahead and sign it also, alright? Do Prince Nana a favor and sign now. teamdavyboysmith.com, and also follow me on Twitter, Prince King Nana. Have a good one.
Hey, this is former WWE wrestler and ECW original, the Blue Meanie. And I'm here for a very special cause. I've been contacted by Michael Finney on behalf of him and several friends at the permission of Diana Hart to try to get the legendary British Bulldog Davey Boy Smith into the WWE Hall of Fame. If you go to teamdavyboysmith.com Go there, sign the petition. So far, they have 7,500 signatures, and you could be another one of them. I wholeheartedly believe in this. Davey Boy Smith was one part of the most innovative tag teams, British Bulldogs, and he was also a part of one of the most memorable matches I've ever seen, when he won the Intercontinental title against Bret Hart in Wembley Stadium. So I'm totally on board with this. If you get a chance, be kind enough to go to teamdavyboysmith.com and sign up, and maybe we could watch Davey Boy's family induct him into the WWE Hall of Fame. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, it's the Native American Tom. I want to encourage all the pro wrestling fans to sign the online petition, Davey Boy Smith for WWE Hall of Fame. Guys, what a great superstar. I was able to get in the square circle with him myself during the days of World Wrestling Federation. Guys, there's already 4,000 signatures. All the signatures will be sent to WWE. For more info, go to www.teamdavyboysmith.com. It's the Native American Tatanka. Peace out.
Hey everyone, it's the Hardcore Legend right here in my home on Long Island, New York. And the reason I'm talking today is I want to see and try to encourage you to see if we can't and get the British Bulldog inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Ultimately, I think we have our best shot at getting the Bulldogs inducted as a tag team. They were so amazing and so influential and changed the course of wrestling history, both in the United States and overseas. And I'd love to see both Davey and Dynamite be inducted together as a team. But no question in my mind that Davey Boy Smith deserves to be inducted as a singles wrestler as well. A guy sold out Wembley Stadium, man. I can't say I ever did anything even remotely like that. Had a great run, in both WWE, had a good run in WCW, proved himself overseas on the independent scene for years, and is as big a name as there has ever been turned out of the great country of England. With all due respect to William Regal, man, I think you got to go with Davey Boy Smith as the most popular Englishman to ever emerge. And so what I would like you to do is sign our petition at www.teamdavyboysmith.com. I just broke bread and dined with Harry and Diana. I know they would appreciate your support, and I know they'd love to be up there on the stage accepting the cheers, and unfortunately Davey Boy will not be able to. So I hope you're able to do that, and I hope we'll see the British Bulldog in the Hall of Fame very soon. Have a nice day.
Hey guys, this is Karen Ashley. I play Aisha, the Yellow Power Ranger, and I just want to encourage all of you to sign the petition to get the British Bulldog into the WWE Hall of Fame. Now come on guys, we've got to rally, we've got to do what we can.
Hello there. Daphne Unger, former WCW Superstar and TNA Knockout. Former WCW Cruiserweight Champion, and don't you forget it. So I'm here to encourage all you out there to go to www.teamdavyboysmith.com and sign the petition to have Davey Boy inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. We've already got 5,800 signatures, and we need yours too. So everyone go to teamdavyboysmith.com and vote.
Hi, this is Christian J. Simpson from Star Wars. I couldn't believe that Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldog, is not already in the WWE Hall of Fame. I'm pretty used to wrestling with Sith and also wrestling with becoming a Sith. And we need to get this guy down in history where he belongs. So you will sign the petition. You will sign the petition.
And I love that you have an online petition for the British Bulldog, and I want to make sure that everybody goes and votes for him to get into the WWE Hall of Fame. at teamdavyboysmith.com. My favorite match that I remember from the British Bulldog was when he wrestled Shawn Michaels at King of the Ring 96. And to be honest, I was on Shawn Michaels' side. He is the reason I got into the wrestling business. But I remember being extremely nervous because the British Bulldog was bigger, stronger, and could move very quickly for a big guy. And I just loved the match. I thought it was amazing. And that is my favorite memory. So I hope you guys go vote. Thanks.
All you Davey Boy British Bulldog fans, this is Nasty Boy Brian Knobs. A very heartfelt, I love you guys, but I definitely think Davey Boy Smith from the British Bulldogs should be in the Hall of Fame. And my fondest memory, well, I got a couple. I can't tell them all because I known him since his kids were this small, and now Harry is taller than me. Hey, let me tell you something. He told me he was gonna give me that suplex where he holds you up. He held me up for over 2 minutes. I couldn't breathe. You know I'm a big guy. It kind of cut my circulation off. I couldn't wait till he finally dropped me on my back, and that hurt like hell. Hey, all the way to Davey Boy for the Hall of Fame. He's #1 in my books, and let me tell all you people out there, hey, he was one nasty SOB and a good friend of mine. Vote for Davey Boy to be in the Hall of Fame.
Hi guys, this is the original Gata, Monique Dupree, encouraging all of my fans to sign the online petition to get British Bulldog into the WWE Hall of Fame. You guys know I'm a huge fan of wrestling. I've already signed the petition, and if I could sign 80,000 more times, I would. But I can't, so we need your help. You can go to www.teamdavyboysmith.com to show your support by signing the petition. I thank you guys very, very much for your support, and I'll see you on the other side. Mwah.
You are now in the mix with that young go-hard, DJZ. Ba-ba-ba-ba! And yo, real quick, I just wanted to tell all of you fans out there, go to teamdavyboysmith.com, sign the petition. It's long overdue. We need the British Bulldog in the Hall of Fame. For me personally, my favorite memories of British Bulldog, of course, British Bulldog Bret Hart, SummerSlam 92, classic match. Another one, British Bulldog, Lord Steven Regal, Halloween Havoc 93. Amazing match. If you haven't seen that one, go on YouTube, go on the network, whatever you do, type it in, Bulldog, Lord Steven Regal, amazing match. So go to the website, once again, teamdavyboysmith.com, sign that petition, and let's get this guy in the Hall of Fame. Ba-ba-ba-ba!
Hey Samsonites, what's going on? This is Short Sleeve Samson. Listen, we need your help. Right now, there is a petition going around online to get the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. There is currently over 5,300 signatures, but we need your signature added to this list. If you are a fan of this sport, then you know the impact and the influence that the British Bulldog has had in professional wrestling. So please, take a moment right now, go to www.teamdavyboysmith.com and add your name onto the list to get the British Bulldog added into the WWE Hall of Fame. It's voting time.
You know something, I have always been a fan of the British Bulldog. I watched him when I was a kid, and I am encouraging everyone to go to teamdavyboysmith.com to help him get inducted into the Hall of Fame. It's a petition. Let's all get it going, bro. Boom.
This shout out goes to all wrestling fans, but especially you fans of Davey Boy Smith, who is best known as one half of the world famous British Bulldogs, along with his partner, Dynamite Kid. But as well as being WWE World Tag Team Champions on numerous occasions, Davey Boy had great single matches. The most memorable for me was his match against Bret Hart at SummerSlam 1992, Wembley Stadium, in front of 80,000 people in the main event where he beat Bret for the Intercontinental title. One of the greatest matches I've ever seen. So, what's this really all about? It's about getting Davey Boy inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Personally, I think it's long overdue. So I want to encourage all of you fans to go to www.teamdavyboysmith.com and cast your vote today. Let's get Davey Boy into the Hall of Fame. Don't you think it's about time? I do.
Hey everybody, this is Medusa, M-A-D-U-S-A, baby. You know what? I'm here because I want to be here and I want to give you a message to do something. And I think it's relevant. I think it's important because he was amazing in the ring to watch. So what we're trying to do is get a petition, an online petition signed for Davey Boy Smith WWE Hall of Fame petition. So you need to go online and sign the Davey Boy Smith WWE Hall of Fame petition. We have over 5,000 signatures already, probably more as we speak. So I think it's important, and I really truly believe that he should be in the Hall of Fame. So if you do too, and you know other people, please spread the word. And if you have any more questions, please go to teamdavyboysmith.com. Again, that is team, D-A-V-E-Y, boysmith.com. All right, y'all? See you soon somewhere on the backside, flipping a truck, maybe some kicking ass. I don't know. But, all right, guys, check it out. See ya. Good luck.
Greetings and salutations. This is Christopher Daniels, and this is Christopher Daniels as Daniels Boy Smith. When we were in Wembley Arena this January, it was my tribute to the British Bulldog himself, Davey Boy Smith. Now, I don't know if you know this, but the people at www.teamdavyboysmith.com have an online petition to try and get Davey Boy Smith into the WWE Hall of Fame. And for me, that's a no-brainer. Former World Tag Team Champion, former Intercontinental Champion, and one of the greatest SummerSlam main events of all time, Davey Boy Smith versus Bret Hart. So please visit teamdavyboysmith.com. Sign that online petition. There are 4,000 signatures so far. Let's get the British Bulldog into the WWE Hall of Fame. Thank you, man, and thank you for listening.
Hey guys, Frankie Kazarian here, professional wrestler. And if you're a professional wrestling fan like I am, you've probably heard about a guy by the name of Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldog. One of my absolute favorites growing up, a big inspiration to me to get into the professional wrestling business. A guy that was literally way ahead of his time, was doing things back in the 80s that, were revolutionary. Multi-time tag team champion, Intercontinental champion. He had it all. Definitely one of the best. And I'm just asking you guys to please join my friends at teamdavyboysmith.com. And we're going to try to get this guy into the Hall of Fame because God knows he belongs there. By the criteria that they've laid out to get into the Hall of Fame, he's absolutely nailed that. And let's be honest, he's better than half the dudes that are in there. So please join my friends at teamdavyboysmith.com and let's get the British Bulldog in there.
Hey guys, this is the hardcore icon Just Incredible. Michael Finney has a petition to have the British Bulldog inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. We have over 4,000 signatures to that petition, and if you're interested, go to www.teamdavyboysmith.com and sign the petition. It'll benefit Diana Hart and her family. Davey Boy is certainly one of the world-class wrestlers of all time and a personal friend of mine. So this is a great cause. If you're a fan of wrestling and the British Bulldog, go on over to the website, sign the petition. Davey Boy Smith is just incredible. Thanks, guys.
This is the Honky Tonk Man, the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time, and I'm asking all you fans to go to teamdavyboysmith.com, www.teamdavyboy.com, and sign the petition to get Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldog, into the WWE Hall of Fame. Does he deserve to be in the Hall of Fame? Absolutely. He deserves it. He was a great in-ring performer. He was a great guy out of the ring. And I'll tell you what, I've had hundreds of matches with him. I met Davey Boy when I first came to Calgary in the early 80s, and we had the most fun and the best matches that I've ever had in my career. And I say, WWE Hall of Fame, Davey Boy Smith, he needs to be there. And please, go there. Team DaveyBoySmith.com. Sign the petition. We want Davey Boy in the Hall of Fame. Thank you, fans, so much for doing this. And if we get this done, who knows? The Honky Tonk Man might be next. Team DaveyBoySmith.com for the WWE Hall of Fame. Sign now.
You know, there's an online petition going on right now at this time as we speak. Jill Finney actually wrote to me and he asked my opinion. And the question posed was, do I think Davey Boy Smith should be in the Hall of Fame? Oh man, the British Bulldogs, WWF back in the day, the British Bulldogs, Davey Boy Smith and the Dynamite Kid went out there and made me and my brother wanted to be a tag team. I don't think there would have been in the Harlem Heat if it wasn't for a Davey Boy Smith and Dynamite Kid, the British Bulldogs. That's how much I believe in that tag team. And the question is, should Davey Boy be in the Hall of Fame? Yes, I think Davey Boy Smith should be in the Hall of Fame. No question, no doubt. A first ballot Hall of Famer, in my opinion. And if you guys agree with me, right now there's over 7,000 people that agree with me. I feel like if you agree with me, go to DaveyBoySmith.com. Actually, that's Team DaveyBoySmith.com, and place your vote, man. Put your name on this petition because Davey Boy definitely deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. One of the all-time WWE greatest tag teams in the history, no doubt.
What's up? This is Lance Hoyt, the American Psycho. And I think everybody should go sign the online petition to get Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldog, into the Hall of Fame. Harry Smith, his son, and I are kicking butt all over Japan, all over the world as KES. Sign it now. Sign it today. Do it before we have to come and kill you.
Gareth David Lloyd here, talking to all WWE fans. Go on to www.teamdavyboysmith.com and sign the petition to induct British Bulldog Davey Boy Smith into the WWE Hall of Fame. He was a legend, he was one of my favourite wrestlers, and he deserved it. Do it, guys. See you later.
Michael Finney, what's going on? It's Davey Boy Smith Jr. Right here on Celeb VM. How you doing, man? Listen, I want to say thank you so much for all your support and getting all these signatures for the petition for my dad, the British Bulldog Davey Boy Smith, to go into the Hall of Fame. You know, I'm sure that'll happen sooner than later. You're always one of our family's biggest supporters, man. Really, really appreciate it. I definitely want to come back to the UK very soon. See all my great fans over there, especially you. I go away to Japan this month, and you know, man, just keep trekking along, keep getting those signatures. You know, that's all you can do, and you know, I appreciate your support. You're a great friend. Thank you, Michael.
Hey wrestling fans, which you all already know, Davey Boy Smith was known worldwide as the British Bulldog in the wrestling ring, who became a British wrestling hero. The British Bulldog is recognized by his heroic exploits and total commitment to the sport and his country. Davey Boy Smith is a certifiable legend in sports entertainment. The fact is, he should have been world champion. There have been champion fighters from Britain before, but none have achieved the celebrity and almost cult status that Davey Boy Smith did. Except for the WWE Championship, he won every major title organized by WWE. He was the ultimate star draw in all UK's major pay-per-view events. And the fact that SummerSlam 92 remains a highly successful pay-per-view show only exemplifies the raw magnetism of the British Bulldog. There is something about the pugnacious and dogged attitude of the British Bulldog, as personified by people like Davey Boy Smith and Winston Churchill, that tugs at the heartstrings of the British people and makes them proud of their heritage and everything that it stands for. Team Davey Boy Smith is a group of professional wrestling fans who are steadfast in their commitment to the popular petition that asks for Davey Boy Smith, aka the British Bulldog, to be inducted into the World Wrestling Entertainment Hall of Fame. Please, we need your help. Please sign the British Bulldog WWE Hall of Fame petition at change.org or teamdavyboysmith.com. And for more information, please contact Michael Finney on Twitter at MichaelFinney2. This petition to honor this British great will surely receive wholehearted support of the people. Come on all, give a big bark and let the WWE know we have arrived. Every signature and comment will be sent directly to the WWE. Please help Team DBS to make this happen. You will all be part of the first ever British WWE Hall of Famer. The petition has already over 2,700 signatures. This petition to honor this British great will surely receive wholehearted support of the people.